Hey Scorpio, welcome back. Hey, so I just started your read. I'll do an intro here in a minute. I just need to get this out. The whole time I was doing your read, the cards felt stuck, everything felt blocked. And then for no reason, I can't figure it out, my camera just stopped recording. I'm not going to redo it. I'm going to go back through what I've already pulled. We have not pulled your tarot spread yet. I was in the middle of oracles. Anyway, welcome back. I'm back. Wasn't going to do any reads or concentrate on this channel until summer. Last couple weeks, long story short, felt really compelled to start reading again. You're up. Welcome back to True North Tarot and Guidance. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. I hope that this resonates, and if it does, please consider subscribing, like, comment, share, what have you. Welcome back if you're new. We normally will do deep breaths, and I already did that, and even though I can't, like, the file's corrupted, I can't even bring up the video, but I'll tell you what I got when we did deep breaths. Normally, if you're new here, we do 3 deep breaths with the bowl. I pull in downloads, you concentrate on your inquiry. I might give you a minute. I'm being told to do it again. But here's what I got from that is I got, what was the first song? Shit. The second song was Break the Chains. That's not the name of it. That's by Fleetwood Mac. The third download I got was just a person being shackled and breaking free. So many blockages in your reads, you guys. No, the dogs are barking. You're probably going to click off. That's fine. Somebody needs to hear this message. I don't know what it was a song. Now I'm hearing Unbreak My Heart by Tony Braxton, but that wasn't what it was. All right, let's take one deep breath in. Okay, deep breath in. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, general, timeless, in any area of your life that you need it to resonate. Holy Spirit, divine universe, protect me, be with me. Protect the collective. Help me deliver the messages that they most need to hear for their highest and greatest good. Deep breath in. Out. Deep breath in. And out. It was Free by Zach Brown Band. So Free by Zach Brown Band. Chains, Never Break the Chains, Fleetwood Mac, Shackled, Release, Freedom. Again, you guys, I'm sorry this is so disjointed. If you're new here, this is not how reads normally go. I wish that I could retrieve that. I don't feel like I need to redo it. So, overall energy, we're going to do a Celtic for you today, by the way. I don't pull oracles or clarifiers in the reverse, but I will pull your set spread in the reverse if it comes out that way. We got Solitude, Into the Unknown, and Balancing Act, and I really feel like this is about you guys going inward, and you're holding things really close and deep within you, and you don't want anyone else to see it, which is why this feels so blocked. But you wouldn't be here watching if you didn't have some confusion around that. You're not letting anybody in right now, Scorp, and that's fine. I'm a Scorpio rising. I get that. When we go in, we go in. When we feel, and sometimes we have to monitor that and release that by ourselves. But for Solitude, you got the Fool, the World, and the Two of Swords. And I said earlier on the corrupted file that something was closing out, but you didn't know where you were going, and you were holding it close, but you knew you were ready to step out, but you're just in between right now, and that's that Two of Swords. Into the Unknown is this whole concept of the moon, right? Like, you just don't know where you're going. You know that you have to move, but you're really worried about where you're going. This is where it gets interesting. Balancing Act. You got Emperor. And I wasn't sure right away what that meant. Like, were you trying to balance, like, bringing in a divine masculine? Were you in your divine masculine? But really and truly, you're just trying to get stability and direction and control over your life. Something feels out of control for you. And then you got self-reflection. And I wish that this had been captured, because I had just said something about going deep within, and then self-reflection came out. You're trying to see the truth about a connection and a choice that you have to make with the Lovers, the King of Swords, and the Strength. And you're trying to conjure up the strength and the energy. So you're going so deeply within. And by the way, security, you're trying to understand your own emotional wellness, your own emotional mastery, balance in your emotions, opening up in a way that makes you feel safe, because right now you don't feel safe. And then look what the hell happened. Focus on self. There you are. Death for me right now is not about anything other than you're focused on self, which is what I said. Where the camera cut off is I was pulling Wisdom of the Oracle, and we got by the book and mending. You're trying to heal in the right way. For some of you, a very small amount of you, that is hindering you because you're trying to do it perfectionistically. Eight of Pentacles comes to mind right now. But for a lot of you, you're just trying to do the right thing, to heal yourself, to mend your broken bridges, to move forward out of this in-between place, and to make sure that wherever you go going forward, you have felt, you have processed, and you are letting go and finding freedom. You're trying to get out of the chains that have shackled you for so long, and that could not be more beautiful. I'm so sorry this feels disjointed. These cards were too important to scratch and redo. Why is mending here for Scorpio, please? If you guys are interested in a personal read, you can find that information in my About section or the description box below. Even when I wasn't doing collective reads and lost tons of subscribers by not posting, I still have been doing personals. I love doing them. They're super affordable. All right. Yes. Yep. Mending. Look. There's something significant with the Lovers here and the Emperor and the World. There's a significant ending of a relationship, or as a relationship as you once knew it, that is causing you to really go inside and rebirth yourself. Now I am going to look at that death as a regeneration with the Empress here. You guys, I don't hate this for you. I really don't. And I'm trying not to be biased as a Scorpio rising. I don't hate this for you. Why is by the book here? The cards are just flowing now. Maybe we just needed that clarity about what you want. You're manifesting now in the right way. Oh, ooh, I just heard you're not manifesting right now. You're making sure that what you manifest going forward is really what's good for you. By the book. You're ready to do life the right way. Scorps, you've been through it. I know that. I know that. Especially Scorpio risings. But even Scorps, you've been through the ringer, and you are really, really trying to make sure that before you come out of your shell, before you go back out into the world, before you go after that job, go after that family, go after that finance, go after that relationship, rebuild, remend, whatever it is that you're doing, wherever this resonates, you're going so far inside, almost hermit Virgo-ish, to make sure that it's going in the right direction. All right. We are using the Chakra Wisdom Tarot for your set spread today. We are going to do a variant of the Celtic Cross. We're going to give it 3 good shuffles. I already shuffled off camera, but I always like to shuffle on. That's 2. And this is 3. All right. Bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups. Yeah. What is it that you want? What fulfills you? You're trying to figure that out. I really, truly believe that. All right. The current situation. Why are you here? 3 wands in the reverse. Pause. This isn't non-growth. This isn't not wanting your ships to come in. This isn't not manifesting. It is. It's a pause in manifestation to figure out what it is that you want. In your recent past, Death in the reverse. Something needed to die that didn't die. Something needed to be looked at that hadn't been looked at, which is why you're going back in. You thought you'd done the work perhaps, and you just know that you hadn't. So that's coming into right now needing to pause in your manifestation. Near future, though, look, beautiful, 2 of Cups. What is in your head? Knight of Wands. figuring out where your passion is and getting ready. You want to move towards what you're passionate about. You want to make movement, but what's in your heart? Yeah, you got to come out of this. Oh, no, my computer's going to die. I'm going to go get my charger. You guys, I'm so sorry. This is such a crazy, pause, delayed, blocked read. Hold on. All right, Scorps, I'm back. Okay, so in your near future, though, you've got this Two of Cups. We'll clarify. I don't know yet if that's a relationship or if that's like a communion with self, but we will see. Your current energy, you are currently the Eight of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, a pause. I saw that with the Three of Wands. But also, remember I talked to you about, I thought the Eight of Coins might come out. It's in the reverse. It's like coming away from this need to be perfectionistic. This need to have all the answers and to do all the work. It's just this understanding right now, I think where you're at, is really this understanding that like you're doing the work. There's something that you still need to look at. You're going inside, you're reclusing a little bit, but you're giving yourself some grace, I think, about it doesn't have to be perfect. Energies around you, people or situations around you, Ace of Wands. Okay, somebody perhaps wants a brand new beginning with you, or somebody perhaps is bringing some passion, or something is, I just heard something is inspiring you. What is hidden that you can't see? Two of Wands. It's time to, it's like it's almost time to make a choice, Scorp. You've identified what you want. You've put a pause. You're doing all this inner reclusive, self-reflective work. What's hidden is that it's time to move. It's time to move towards the future. External influences, Three of Coins. People want to work with you. And or you can't do this alone. I think this is with this Ace of Wands and this Two of Wands and this Three of Coins. It's like it's time to come out of your shell and start leaning on other people. Come outside of yourself. What is your supporting energy? Ten of Swords. You're recognizing those swords. You're done putting the swords in your own back. You're done letting other people put the swords in your back. What is blocking you? What's the blocking energy? Six of Cups, stuck in the past, reminiscing, nostalgic, wanting to go, back to the past. Perhaps not learning from the past, but no, scratch that. I don't get that. I think that you're scared that you haven't learned from the past, but you really have. What does Spirit most need you to know? Six of Wands in the reverse. Let go of your ego. Let go of fear. You're not going to be successful unless you move. What is your advice? Six of Swords. Move. It's time to move. I told you that. And then if you follow the advice, your likely outcome. The World in reverse. Okay, so there's still a lesson to be learned there. Let's go straight into clarifying. We're clarifying today with the Cosmic Tarot. I don't hate this read, you guys. I don't. I think that you're... I'd be interested to see where air... what significant placements air sits for you guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's quite a bit of wands on the table, so you could be dealing with Leo, Aries, Sag. You could look at where fire is in your chart. I don't hate this. I think that you're just staying too long in self-reflection, perhaps. What is this Three of Wands in the current? Why are you currently, why is the nature of this read the Three of Wands? Oh, okay. The Empress, Ten of Cups. Fuck yes, the Star. You're healed. You're waiting too long. It's time to go. You guys, you've learned what you need to learn. I want to almost go straight into this outcome. That's not what I normally do. Why is the World in the reverse in the outcome? Because you're not taking action. Eight of Wands. Anything else? Yeah. You're not acting until you know. There's the Moon. Pisces. Could be significant. There's a card in here that doesn't belong here and I can't find it. All right. The current, you're here. The purpose of this read right now is that you've paused in manifesting. You've paused your own growth. But you can't pause. Go after your happiness. Lean into your divine feminine. Balancing. Now I'm seeing you're balancing your divine masculine and your feminine. You're healing. You're doing the work. It's time it's time to move. It's not going to close out. Like, you're not just going to wake up one day and be like, oh my God, I know everything. No, you have to keep moving, even if you don't know what you're moving towards. What is this Two of Cups in the recent or in the near future? Page of Cups, an apology, an offer of love that's going to feel balanced. Something's going to come in to balance you, either with self, with spirit, or with another person. You don't have to see that coming, though. You're coming out of lack. I'm not even going to clarify this Five of Coins in your heart. You're coming out of it. You feel it. Eight of Coins in the reverse, your current energy. What is this Eight of Coins in the reverse? Yeah. You're juggling. Stop juggling, you guys. You're ready. Who is this Ace of Wands around Scorpio? Who is this Ace of Wands around Scorpio? Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Eight of Swords. Somebody... you feel it. You're waiting on somebody. You're waiting on someone, or you're waiting on something. But here's the deal. That person or that situation is stuck. There's fire in their belly for you. The situation has potential for creativity, passion, excitement. But it's being hidden and it's stuck right now. If that's what you're waiting on, you can't wait anymore. Why is the Two of Wands here is hidden? What's hidden about this Two of Wands that they can't? There's that card that doesn't belong. That's interesting, you guys. This is a card from another deck, and it's the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not going to take it, obviously, but this feels very much like a, God, for a lot of you, this feels like a nodal return, perhaps. You'll have to look at that. I'm not an astrologer by any means, but that feels very nodal returning. Why is this Two of Wands here as what's hidden? I thought maybe there was one more, but no. Queen of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Wands. You're waiting. You can't wait. What's hidden is that you have to move towards what you know is right, towards your highest self, to your best self in the Nine of Pentacles. If you're waiting for somebody with this Lover's card, with this Emperor, with this Nine of Swords, with this Two of Swords, Solitude, Nine of Cups, Empress, holy shit, Two of Cups twice, stop waiting. I'm not here to tell you if this is a love read for you guys. We'll pull romance angels. This is a love read if you're waiting for somebody. The cards aren't telling me what's going to happen with that relationship, but I know for sure that you can't stay stuck. It's time to be free. It's time to break the chains. Yes. You've been shackled. Set yourself free. Three of Coins. What is the external influence? Ten of Wands. Whatever you're waiting for, this collaboration, this return, could be a third party in some cases. There's a lot of burden in other people right now. You've got to trust yourself and unburden yourself. Don't wait on somebody else to do it. Supporting you is the Ten of Swords. Why? Two of Swords. Supporting you is the 10 and the Two of Swords. Why? Ace of Wands, Three of Swords. You're supporting energies. You're breaking through. You're breaking through the heartbreak. Six of Cups is holding you back. What's this challenge with the Six of Cups? Two of Cups. Yeah. A relationship from the past. We've got Two of Cups 3 times, you guys. Lover, Emperor, Empress. Hey, look. For some of you, you might actually really be in a twin flame. You might have a soulmate. It could be karmic. Maybe not, right? The deal is you are being called to break through and do this on your own. You cannot wait for this other person or control this other person. Yes, you can go inside. Yes, you can do the work. But at what point do you come outside of yourself and say, look, I've done all the work I can. I have to take movement, right? You can watch YouTube videos all day on how to swim. You're never going to know how and if you can swim unless you jump in the damn pool, right? Six of Wands in the reverse. What Spirit most want you to know, there's no success right now in this Lovers. That's twice now. So many repeats. There's no success right now in this connection. If you're waiting for some epiphany or some success in this connection, it's not going to happen right now. It's blocked. This connection is blocked. Spirit wants you to keep moving because your advice is Six of Swords. What else can you tell us about advice? What other advice do you have for Scorpio, please, team? Trust Spirit. Follow your intuition. Trust your higher self. By moving away from this career, family, love situation, by moving away from it and healing and coming out of yourself and onto the calmer waters, there's going to be a level of commitment that comes in for you, but it can't happen unless you move. We already looked at the outcome, but let's see. We've got the world. I'm going to go back to the chakra wisdom. Anything else on the outcome, please, Spirit, with this world in the reverse? 8 of Wands and the moon. Oh my God, you guys, you cannot make it up. Do it. You're going to take the risk. You're going to come outside of yourself. I love this, Scorpio. Phoenix rising. Phoenix rising for me, whenever I hear that, is always such a Scorpio vibe, right? It's death and resurrection. You are Scorpio rising. Period. End of story. All right, let's get some romance angels for you guys. You've been inside long enough. It's time to come outside. Anything here for Scorpios? Anything here for Scorpio? Okay, thank you. Playfulness, recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. For me, that's just like come outside and play. I just said that. Chemistry, there is a strong magnetic connection, attraction here. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You want great love? Then do the things Spirit's telling you. Yes, there's a connection here, but you've got to come back outside of yourself and live your life. I just heard live your life. Live your life. Stop waiting. Make the effort. Live your life. Let's do, let's get a couple chakra wisdom oracles. Anything here for Scorpio, please? Sun, moon, rising. Anything here for Scorpio, sun, moon, rising? Thank you. Thank you. Perseverance. Yeah, you've done the work. Dissipating. It's going to fall in gratitude. Be grateful for where you're at. Let these energies subside. Don't let them control you. And keep moving forward. I'm not going to read these and I'm not going to clarify them. I think it's really, really clear. What advice do we have for Scorpios, please? From Whispers of Love. Stop waiting. Don't put your life on hold. The only way forward is to keep moving. You can't wait. If you wait, the future passes you by. If you wait, the past stays in your midst. Okay. Advice, protection. Oh, that was fast. Listen with your heart. You're listening, but you need to hear. You know what to do, but you're not putting it into your gut. Does that make sense, you guys? I think you know what to do, but you're like ignoring it. It's like an ignoring of your intuition. You guys, you've done so much work. You can't stay isolated. You can go within. You can't stay isolated. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. It's agreement within self. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. You've done the work. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. Yes, for some of you, if this is love, you're hurt, you've gone within, you're doing the deep healing, but you can't put your life on hold. And you certainly can't wait for this person. If it's meant to be, it's going to be for you. Go after what you want. Love yourself. You are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power. The key is to find the light within, the challenge, the opportunity for growth. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges. You shall thrive. Yep, you're ready to go thrive. You guys, you've burned yourself for too long. You've been in the burn. You've been in the fire. It's time to rise. Phoenix rising. Phoenix effing rising. Anything else here for Scorpio, please? Sorry for my dogs. Mount Shasta. Aware Lemuria would be destroyed. Its people traveled to other parts of the globe. Mount Shasta was one place they journeyed. There are tales of unusual phenomena and multidimensional beings living inside this mountain. This card is about origins, and the image is the seed crystal. Honor and look more deeply into your ancestry. Do you have an affinity with any star beings? Connecting with them might allow you greater insights into your traits, your strengths, and challenges. The sacred places you feel attracted to may have an intuitive message for you. All right, so it's time to start looking outward to where you connect. What else is speaking to you? What else is calling to you? You guys, I don't know that we could get more clear. This is a shorter read. I'm sorry that the video cut out earlier. I hope this made sense. Really, Phoenix is rising. It's time to rise and shine, Scorpio. Rise and shine. Come out of self. Go into your life. If the past is meant to come back, it's going to come back. But it's time for you to rise and shine. Phoenix, you're rising. Namaste.